Alright guys, Monday morning, heading into town. I gotta pick a couple things up for the house. My vlog was late today. I got a little distracted yesterday and the day kind of went away from me. So my Q&A vlog's not coming out this morning. It will be out by the time you see this, but it's gonna be a little later in the afternoon. It's uploading now. My internet is so slow, it takes many hours to upload just a couple minute video. It's ridiculous. But anyways, let's go buy some stuff. Alright guys, I'm back home now. Not totally sure how much shop time I'm gonna get today, but right now I need to mow my yard because it's threatening to rain, and it's been raining for a couple of days and I gotta keep up on it. So let's do some yard maintenance. Alright, I got all the mowing done that I'm gonna get done today. Got this swimming pool. It's got this inflatable ring around the top of it. I've been trying to set it up for like a week, but there are holes in it. Something chewed on it over the winter. And every time I go to inflate it, I find a leak that I missed, even though I mark them out and, you know, I put air in it and I find the ones that are leaking. Some of the patches I put on it aren't working right. So I think next I'm gonna do that because my kids are getting bored at the trampoline. They need the pool. So my son has watched one few two King of Random videos and he wants to make a thermite grenade.
Wait, the King of Random does thermite?
This is the regular
so.
for him.
I don't know.
That's like a coffee.
But anyways, he's using
Looks like coffee.
the butt of the handle of my hammer to crush his iron oxide. And I just told him we should need to go turn a mortar and pestle, or at least...
That'd be great.
The pestle?
Yeah, the
mortar?
pestle's the
thing. Pestle's the thing?
Wait, no, I think it's the mortar.
I don't know which one it is, but either way, we're going to go turn one so that he doesn't ruin my tools.
No offense,
so
what's
that's
the deal,
next,
weirdo?
not the pool.
This just cleans right off.
I'm sure it does, but still,
Yeah.
that's my tool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright guys, so we're going to turn just a real down and dirty mortar and pestle here. Basically a bowl and like a stick with a rounded end on it. Teach my kid how to use the lathe. Let's do it. So now we're going to work in getting this bark section off at the bottom. Better just to like cut straight down like that. It might be better just to part that off, but let's turn it and see what we get out of it, because this is going to be the bottom of our bowl. It might be better just to part that off.
Yeah, mortar and pestle bowls aren't really supposed to be that big anyway. They're supposed to be a little wide than they are tall.
Alright, well let's just part it off then.
Yeah.
Alright, but so this is what's called a forward-shot chuck. And it can either hold on to something, say we had a protrusion, a tenon coming out of here. It can, see how it clamps down? You can clamp down on something, or you can hold something by squeezing outwards. That's how I prefer to hold my stuff. Like bowls.
Makes sense.
So that's what we're gonna, that's why we made that mortise. mortise is a hole, the tenon is basically like a stick that fits into that hole. And in this case, I guess you could say the jaws of the chuck are the tenon. So we're gonna put that guy on here. Now, we're gonna make sure that this thing's round again, and then we're gonna start hollowing out. So I'm gonna have you finish up making it round. How's that?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you this tool. It's a carbide lathe tool. They're very easy to use. What you want to do is you want to hold this thing on the tool rest, put your finger underneath this lip right here, use your thumb and press down on it, and you want it to be parallel with the floor. You don't want it tipped down, because if you tip it down, it's going to get stuck in there. Yeah. If you tip it up, you're not going to cut. Okay? You want it to be parallel with the floor, and you're just going to slide it along the wood until you get a consistent shaving. All right?
Makes sense.
Let me show you the first one. Nope, you're good. Go work for it.
Okay.
Keep this square bar flat on the tool rest. Okay, that's what your thumb's for. It's going to keep it flat on there.
Okay.
Very light pressure, but don't hit the chuck. All right, see that black piece of metal right there that's spinning? Don't hit that. Only hit the wood.
I don't think I trust myself at all.
You got it. Very light.
It's probably less light than that.
Keep going. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, bud, is we're going to hollow this guy out and basically make a bowl out of it for your mortar and pestle. This is another carbide tool. It's a round cutter, and it's really good for hollowing out bowls.
Trying to get it monetized.
Don't. Alright, bud, so what do you think about the lathe?
I think it's nice.
Yeah? What'd you think about working on your bowl a little bit, your mortar and pestle?
I think it's going to come in handy. That's what I think.
For making your crazy stuff that you make?
Making my crazy stuff, yeah.
No what did you think about actually using the lathe? Because you used it a little bit. You got to do a little tiny bit of turning.
It was like kind of horrifying, but in
I know how that feels.
Yeah, in an enjoyable way. That's a good way to put it. Horrifying in an enjoyable way.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's gonna go make things that explode. What do you think? Is it cool?
Yeah.
Now we don't have to go buy one or order one or whatever, and you have what you need.
I do, yeah.
It's pretty cool. And you helped make it.
That's true, I did. It works better. You know, I can feel the difference.
It's because of the curves.
Yeah. And just like smashing that.
That's how they work.
Yeah.
Check this out. My kids just found this turtle in the yard.
It's a turtle.
Elodie.
His name is
Summer.
Bob Turtle.
Bob Turtle.
That
What kind of turtle is this? Is this a snapping turtle? We had a snapping turtle last year. It took a chunk out of my dog, Finn. I'm not sure what kind of turtle this is, but I think maybe we'll carry him up to the pond and let him go up in there. His snout kind of looks like a snapping turtle snout a little bit.
Why don't you look up what a snapping turtle looks like? I think a toad.